Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. It is the live show, which is really happy. Obviously, day after when we have signed a new striker, so really chuffed for that. Obviously, it is great. Obviously, going into today, bit of transfer news as per usual. Which has put to on Nico Williams, Morgan Gibbs-White, Alan Nixon from the Sun, throw hit and miss on his transfer links and that, but it's been reported that Forest are close to signing both Nico Williams and Morgan Gibbs-White from Wolves and Liverpool respectively. Benny asked me how much stuff did you get from quite a few things. I mean, if people probably would have seen it. I had made a mistake and said that where I was sat in Rosewood, and I got a load of things sent to me. But also thank you anyway. But yeah, obviously with Forest, Nico Williams and Morgan Gibbs-White look like that we have met both evaluations of the players from both teams, and Forest are moving forward to getting things done. Obviously, both will sort of slot into the positions where you need them. Gibbs-White will be playing the more of the sync role, whereas Nico Williams will be replacing Spence, which is nice that we are strengthening quite well in the right positions. I've always said it that we do need a left wing back in or two just to strengthen that side as well. So get your comments coming in as per usual, guys. Do hit the TFTV members club as well. But yeah, we're outside of that. I do feel like that these signings will be extremely good signings for the club. I think they will both come in and actually give something different. So Lee saying both be great signings, shows intent going forward. Definitely, I think it will give a lot of our competitors and teams around us be like, oh right, okay, it's Forest they are strengthening really well, which I'm glad about because it just going to show what we're about, and I think them sort of signings it will build the club up. So I do agree with that. I think Gibbs-White will give us something different as well. So yeah, I do actually agree with that. An FFC unofficial, who would you like most like to sign this window? I'll be honest, yeah. I'd be happy if we bring in a left wing back. I think, don't get me wrong, Jack Colbert has played well there, but I think that we do need to strengthen that side of the pitch, right side of that. I mean, I'll be happy to get some Swan midfielder, and I think that Gibbs-White will offer that sort of attacking play, and he can play in that number 10, he can play in that up front like Brendan Johnson can. So I think we are strengthening really well. To be honest, yeah. I think it just going to show the intent from the club to really strengthen probably two areas that we needed it the most, and it gives us that flexibility that we do need, because I think Nico Williams, I think he can play centre half as well, if I remember right. Well, he is a right back as well, so I'll be happy. We have got a super chat going as well, guys, if you are watching on YouTube channel. Lee said, I want Forest to get Tagliafico. It would be awesome. It will definitely give something to Forest. Don't get me wrong, guys. It is Alan Nixon that I said that we are close to signing these two players. So really happy that we are making great strides in getting the right sort of players in at Forest. I feel like that we're not overspending, we're not underspending, we're actually getting what we need, and that gives right. He is ball carrying like Sinkis, so he will offer that bit of something different towards the club and how Super Cooper likes to play, because he likes that number 10 role to be ball carrying. He likes people to make things tick. So, but yeah, that said, that I think we are strengthening quite well. I've got 19 people watching, so hello guys to everyone who is tuning in on this fine Sunday lunchtime. So, but yeah, I do think Gibbs White and Williams, they will offer that something different, and that I do think if we are going to let Laurie out on loan, that some reports I suggested before, bringing in an extra wing back or two, or some that can play right wing back or left wing back, just to give that bit of swap depth that we have got. So, but it will be great to say the least. But yeah, and also with how we do play, that Nico Williams is young, and both of them are in that age sort of range that both Dave Murphy and Steve Cooper. Good afternoon, Carl. Hope you are doing well. But yeah, right side of that I'm quite happy with Forest, with how we are doing it. And if we do get these two deals in, if we do get these sort of deals in place, I think that we'll just probably will need to strengthen the swap depth then. Not overbuy, but I'll be happy. Jake saying, I'll put you up front, Dan. Have you ever seen me win? Have you ever seen the fat guy win? But yeah, I mean, but yeah, really, really tough. And that if these reports are true, that we are pushing forward for these two players to actually come in, then I think a left wing back and Ketia coming in, I've been really, really happy then. So we have a really, really good swap there. So I wouldn't say how many signings do you think we need to make then. I think at least two left backs, two right backs if Lally is going 1 or 2 centre back, 2 or 3 centimetres, 2 attacking mid. I do actually agree with that, Owen. I do think we need 2 left backs, 2 right backs if Lally goes. 1 centre half, outside of that. I do think we need 2 centre midfield, 3 if Ojeda goes out on loan. And attacking midfielder, probably 1 because I've got Joe Lolly there and you can play in that position as well. And I think we do need 2 strikers personally, maybe 3. But if Martin goes out on loan, I think we will need 3 because we've got Brendan, we've got the new striker, we've got Surridge, so we've got 3. So I do think a good 6 or 7 more signings. I think good Mark Single D Dan top Swickers on the books, top goalkeeper on the books, plenty more quality to him. Happy days, definitely. I think we are getting top quality players that are coming in, and I want to come to Forest because obviously how good Forest have become, and the attractiveness of Steve Cooper, to be fair. The base, thumbs up, so thumbs up to you. Hope you are well. But yeah, Carl saying I think 1 or 2 more strikers. I do think we need a couple of strikers in to really, really strengthen up top. But I mean, if Sandy Silver leaves, Don't forget, Caffrey, he can play in that number 10 role, he can play in that centre midfield. Is he good enough for Premier League? We're not unsure, but we have got Joe Loddy that can play in that number 10 role as well. So we'll probably have got the swap depth. We just need to strengthen wisely. If we're being honest, yeah. To all people watching as well, this is great to see. But yeah, honestly, I think now we have got one in. I think we'll all start to see probably a couple more players coming in. Dean Henderson looking like it will be happening on 1st of July. Just because he's away, and I think the loan windows don't start to then. I wouldn't say, what are your thoughts on the Spence situation? Do you think we have dropped all interest, or Williams being signed to play left back as that way he plays for Wales? I'll be honest here, and I was saying it the other day to my mum about it. Like, I do think with how the Spence situation is for Spurs, fair enough that he don't want to sign for us and want to sign for Spurs for some reason. But I got a feeling that Forest will nip in and get him. I really do. I think Forest just playing it cool. They probably are monitoring the situation with Spurs and seeing what's happening. And I think if we are trying to get our main targets, I think Forest are playing it smart because we're not putting all our focus on Spence. I think we are getting other players in that can strengthen us, and I think Forest will monitor Spence without shadow of doubt. I think Spurs are struggling with Bowen to get that right valuation. I don't think Spence is worth as much as I think Bowen are overpricing him, to say the least. But I do think Forest will nip in and get him. I want to say, as he actually said, they don't want to come to it. I just think it's paper talk, and I think it's agent talk trying to fool the situation that Spurs Champions League football, top club, and sometimes I do think it is paper talk, and I think it's agent talk just trying to spice things up. So Nico Williams, if we can't play left back like it does Wales, then I think it'd be good. I know, like I said earlier, that sorry about that. Have someone that can play right back and left back will be good, just because of the flexibility and that. Even if we do get like a permanent left back in and a permanent right back, at least we've got one player that probably can play in two positions, which is great. Carl saying 2 players we're looking at, hope do they come. Same here, mate. I think unless something really drastically happens, I think we will get them. To say these. And I think it's great work by Forest. I really do. And like I go back to that from what you said, Aaron, like I think with Nico Williams, I think it'd be a smart move because he can play both right back and left back, so it gives us that flexibility. Have someone that can play or to swap in game, and I think with Spence, I think Forest are monitoring. I do think we will be. I think the Spence one, I do think we will be monitoring it more than Oak. I think we won't put all our effort to try and get him to come in. Other players that Forest are looking at are on the market, and that we are proving it, that we are making signs. So I wouldn't say if we signed that centre back for Mainz, who would you start with? We continue to play through at the back. I think it would be the lad from Mainz, Walwell McKenna. I think Cook will be in and out of the squad. I think Cook will be in the squad because Cook is inspirational to what we do. He is a leader, and I think he will offer that experience that of playing in the Premier League and that leadership. But I do think with us going through it, but I think it'd be new lad Warren McKenna outside back three, to say the least. But yeah, I think I do think we will go like that. So hopefully that we do get all these signings in before we do go out on our pre-season tour, to say the least as well. So but yeah, I think Forest Wolves are anything really, really well. I think Forest are anything really, really well. So we've got 21 people in, which is great to see. So hope you're all doing well. We have got that TFTV members chat. But yeah, I do think Forest Wolves are anything really, really well. So tell us what you think in chat as per usual, guys. So I'd like to say thank you for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to the channel. Do it the TFTV members club as well, for a bit more exclusive thingy on the channel. I'd like to thank you for watching, and goodbye.